Hello, welcome to Daryl Talks a Lot About Something. Today we're talking about the Sonic movies. Did you like my role? Did you like my role there? So I went to see Sonic at the theater all by my lonesome on Valentine's Day. It was all alone. Nobody was around me. It was pretty cool. Well, it was like 10 something in the morning, and there were like a lot of kids there, which I thought they would be in school instead of at the theater. But I mean, they were at the theater to see Sonic, and Sonic's a kids movie, so it's fine. But they never shut up, so that was one thing that kind of annoyed me. But theaters, what can you do, right? So Sonic is it's the new like video game movie that came out Valentine's Day, like I said before. It's probably the best video game movie I've seen. I mean, I'm already spoiling my review, saying what I already think about it, because I thought it was great. I had fun. There were some things that kind of annoyed me, but like, I don't know. Ben Schwartz as Sonic was pretty great. I think he sounded like Sonic. I don't know. There's nothing more I wanted than him just to sound like Sonic. He sounded like Sonic, and it was a different voice actor than the one from the video game. It was Ben Schwartz, the guy from Parks and Rec and other stuff. I know he's in other stuff. Sorry, Ben Schwartz. I hope you don't watch this. The worst. So Sonic was like, I mean, it was a good movie. I really liked it. I had fun watching it. And I guess that was all you really asked for, just to have fun. Sonic was fun to watch, just him speeding around. I mean, the movie is very cartoony, which I liked. I mean, it should be cartoony. It's a blue hedgehog. Why would you make it realistic? Right, Paramount? Why would you do that? Sorry, I'm just kind of messing around because the thing is they you know, and everyone knows at this point that they redid Sonic, because when Sonic first came out with the trailer, it was just like, that looks hideous. Which, funny thing is, I was like, I'm gonna enjoy this movie like no matter what, because I thought everything looks great except for how Sonic looked, and I was just like, okay. Like, even if it's terrible, I'm going to enjoy this movie. And then they redid Sonic, and I'm like, okay, now it just looks like a good movie. And it was. It was a good movie. The only issues I really had with the movie is that there was... okay, well, this makes me sound like an old fart, but they had, like, Fortnite dances. Like, there's the... what's it called? The flossing crap. It kind of annoys me. I mean, I get it. It's like it's for the kids. The kids will enjoy it, but I didn't enjoy it because I'm an old poop, I guess. But I don't know. That was like one of my main complaints, is that Sonic was flossing, and I'm like, he's alone in the woods. How would he know about that? I guess because he was watching people. But anyway, so the Sonic stuff. Well, the Sonic movie, I guess it's like, the music was okay. I was gonna say the music's good, but I mean, I like the ending credit. The ending credits were awesome. I'll just say that. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but they were awesome. There is a credit scene in the middle. You might want to stay for that. I saw people leaving, and I'm like, what are you doing? We were trained by Marvel to stay. Why are you leaving? But people like left before, and I don't think there's an end credit scene, but there's a mid credit scene, and it was pretty great. It was like everything I was hoping for. So I hope me saying that doesn't spoil. I don't think it spoils anything. I'm trying not to spoil anything, but I mean, everyone's talking about the Sonic movie, but I don't think everyone's going to see it. But I mean, it's a good thing that they actually listened to people and were like, okay, we'll actually redo what Sonic looks like. But I mean, everyone's talking about that. I'm going to talk about that because I don't think you can talk about this movie without talking about that. How Sonic was once supposed to look like this, but now he looks like this, and it's like, okay, cool. So I don't really know what else to say. Oh, I forgot to mention Jim Carrey as Robotnik. Solid. It was solid. When I first heard about them making a Sonic movie with Jim Carrey as Robotnik, I thought that was the weirdest thing I ever heard of. Plus, that it was going to be live action with a CGI, like, animal character. That's weird. Why would you do that? Why don't you just make it a cartoon? But they did good. They did really good. Jim Carrey was, I mean, he was Ace Ventura. He was Jim Carrey, as Jim Carrey as he can be. But it was great. I really liked it. I also kind of liked him as Robot. Like, I liked how he acted as Robotnik, because it was like, he was an asshole. Like, I'll just say that, like, which, I mean, he's the bad guy, so it makes sense. But it was just like, he's like, oh, I'm smarter than you, blah, blah, blah. And he would, like, just ridicule everyone. But, I don't know. And then, yeah, like, Robotnik was good. I think he stole a show every time he was on screen. But, I mean, I'll just, like, leave off with, like, I'm a Sonic fan, and I was excited for this movie. Even if it was going to be bad, I was like, I'm pretty excited for this. Either way, I was going to enjoy it. I like the Super Mario Brothers movie. I like this movie. I like other video game movies. I like Street Fighter. Even though they're all terrible, but they're amusing in their own terrible way. Mortal Kombat's another one. The movie did not disappoint. There were a few things that they changed from the video games, but I was completely fine with, because, I mean, they stay true to the characters. Well, characters as in Sonic and Robotnik. But I'd give it I don't know, an 8 out of 10, maybe? Maybe 9 out of 10? It should probably be 8 out of 10. The flossing is enough to cut the score. So that's the end of the video. Yeah. See you later.